Hey, what's up guys? Hope everybody's doing great today. A beautiful day up here at the landfill, and I want to show y'all this cool new ramp that we built all out of trash. So as you come in the gates now, we went ahead and built this whole entire ramp that you see in front of us. Pretty long one, but it's going up probably, I don't know, 150 yards or so, but we used trash to build the whole entire thing. So if you remember from the past videos, we were going up and around and dumping there, and so the guys would dump the trash up top, and then they just pushed it right on down through here, compacted it real good because we want this to be as stable a road as possible. So they got it all compacted in, and then we just 2 days ago went ahead, put a layer of clay down, packed it in real good. Now we got us a nice ramp built completely out of trash other than just a little bit of dirt up there. So now let's walk up there, check out our new tipping floor. Not exactly sure where that sign came from, but somebody must have brought it into the landfill. Y'all would be absolutely amazed at the stuff that comes in to this landfill. I mean, you name it, and we find it in these dumpsters. Just, I mean, seriously, you name it, and it's probably come in here on a load of trash. This looks real good. The guys did a fantastic job building this ramp, man. I'm impressed. Looks good. Got a nice crown in the middle because we got a bunch of rain coming this weekend. And then another thing we're doing, all of this trash is going to keep going this way. And you see we have brought the excavator in and stripped up all that cover material. We used it up top, I'm sure, as cover because we don't want to waste that space down there, so they've dug down to the trash. But this lift is just going to continue, gradually just keep coming this way, and then it'll go to a slope, and then that's as far as we can go with trash that way, as permitted by DHEC. Got to get all those dumpsters moved here in the near future. But trucks are coming in like crazy today. Trash trucks, that was probably an asbestos load going down to the asbestos hole. We got a concrete truck coming in there. Everybody's busy today. So that concrete truck, he's going to go right down there to the block making yard. You can see we've got all of our retaining wall blocks down there that we're making with the excess concrete. I hear the grinder in the distance. Hopefully y'all can see that. You see we got a big old pile of mulch the guys are making. So even though we're in the month of December, here right before Christmas, won't be long. January and February is going to fly by, and we're going to be in wide open mulch season. So the guys are trying to get as much mulch ground and colored so we have nice big stockpiles, so when spring hits, buddy, we're going to be ready. All right, let's see what we're looking like up here on a new tipping floor. There goes one of our trucks. Got another truck, looks like he's dropping a new metal container. The dozer over there pushing on the working face. Got the Hyundai magnet over here pulling up some metal. Looks like he's already got 2 containers full of recycled metal. It's really been coming in a lot here lately. Got our buddy Marco out here directing traffic. Look at that pretty blue sky though, man. It's a gorgeous day today. Let's go over here and see what kind of metal David's got coming in today. Looks like some old black pipe. All kinds of scrap metal. Looks like an old refrigerator. This magnet, well, I tell you what, this thing sure has paid off up here in the landfill. We used to have to get all this up by hand, but now he simply just comes in with that magnet, turns it on, and pulls that stuff right out. That's a bunch of pipe right there. But people just throw this stuff away. Reason being is it's just so little, you know, to them in the load, it's not worth them recycling. But up here where we got, you know, 100+ loads coming in a day, all that metal will sure enough add up. As you can see, he's got a container full there, and then the blue box is ready also. That's so cool. Love watching that thing. Sure beats the days when we used to have put the gloves on and just go through each load, pulling out metal. Technology is a wonderful thing most of the time when it works. It looks like this fella here just brought in a load of roofing material, maybe some old shingles. And I think this fella here might be having a little bit of battery trouble. Marco's over there helping him. See if we can get him dumped out. A little bit of particle board, bale of hay with grass coming out, cardboard, maybe just an old clean out of some sort, but that's a lot of what you see right there every day. Just kind of a random hodgepodge of just what the hell ever, to be honest. You never know what's gonna come in here. It's always interesting. But let's walk over here and see what the Cat D6 is doing, see which direction he's taking this trash, and then the compactors should be back up and running here in just a minute. I think Mike was on his lunch break. I see him walking back to one of the compactors there. But if you've seen the videos in the past, you know the dozer and the 826Cs work in conjunction. Trucks will dump up here, and then the dozer will push it over to the slope wherever we're working that day, and then the compactor will come in and just walk it in, compact it on in. Let's go over here and get a little closer look at what we've got in the ground and what we're working with. But man, look at all the metal right here. Look at all this rebar, y'all. Look, I mean, that's some serious weight right there, and it's just littered through here. I mean, look at the metal. File cabinets. It hurts my feelings that we can't recycle all of this stuff. You know, but we just can't. The trucks are non-stop. It's just all day long. So we're doing the best we can. I know a lot of y'all, you know, give me a hard time and say, man, that's stupid. Why are you burying all that stuff? Well, it just comes down to time. And as I've said in many videos past, you know, it's cheaper to landfill this material than it is to recycle it, unfortunately. Now, I'm sure that's going to change as we go forward and as space becomes more of a concern. But right now in the southeast, at least, land is cheap, and it's cheaper to bury trash and just bury the stuff than it is to recycle it. So we're doing all that we can. Hopefully, you know, a few years on down the road, if government will step in and say, hey, y'all gotta recycle that stuff, people will be forced to pay the extra money that it costs to get the equipment, get the extra employees, and we can recycle more of it. That's my dream. The crazy thing about it, being over here this close to the dozer, all this trash is just piled upon itself, so it's like a huge mattress. So anytime Antonio walks, like right now, we're just going up and down like a big box spring mattress out here. All the stuff's just kind of piled up on top of itself. Makes it like a big old trampoline kind of. And I'm gonna get this box off of his blade because it's aggravating me. Or maybe not. It's wedged over there pretty damn good. Antonio, what's going on, buddy? I tried to get it. It's pinched over there on that cylinder. I couldn't get the damn thing off. There you go. Hey, what you got? It wasn't even unwrapped yet. Something brand new. Huh. I don't know what that is. Big plastic stick or something. That's why I couldn't get it pulled off of there. You doing all right today?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Wonderful. Beautiful day. Yeah, it wasn't hurting nothing. It was just getting on my nerves. I thought it was just cardboard.
Yeah, I know.
You got it now, though. Hey, it looks good up here, man.
That's a plastic.
Looks really good.
Yeah.
I like that new ramp.
You like it?
Yeah.
That's right.
Looks great up here.
Woodwork paid off, don't it?
That's right.
That's
Looks
right.
great. Good job, guys. All right, we got this little stick. I don't know what this thing is. I thought it might be this piece of plastic that goes on the bottom of like a garage door. I don't know. Y'all leave in the comments below if you know what this long stick of plastic is. But anyway, man, I needed that file cabinet down there, but a little bit too late now. But this is what's going on, guys. This is our new tipping floor up here. Looks good. The guys have really done an amazing job here recently, working together, getting this place cleaned up, getting that new ramp built. This is what I wanted to see, just to have a lot more space up here to dump more trucks, so we have more time to go through each load and get out more recyclables. Don Marco! So this material here that you see Antonio pushing is some residual pulp from a paper mill somewhere in Augusta. And what we'll do, they'll dump it out there on the tipping floor, then we'll use this as like a temporary cover, just to make it a little nicer surface for the trucks to back up on, so they're not backing up on all this crap right here. So you're just going to take and blade that stuff out and just make a little cleaner floor for the trucks to back up on. So it looks like we got a little drop and swap action going on. That truck's picking up a full container of metal. And as we saw when we first walked up, we dropped that empty one for us. And so what David will do in the magnet, he'll have the guys push, if there's a load that's got a lot of metal in it, he'll now have them push it to that side of the landfill, since he's got an empty container over there. And he can just go grab metal, throw it in that empty box. And then depending on the flow, sometimes it's only a day, that whole box will be slap full of metal to go to the recycling yard. There's one of our good customers, Thompson Wrecking, bringing in some good demo material. They've been with us for a long time. Big demolition company here in the Augusta area. Do fantastic work and bring us some really good material, because it's already broken up generally, because they're doing demos, so they're breaking it up with excavators. So when it comes to us, it's already pre-broke up a little bit. Just makes it easier to work out there in the landfill. Let's take a look at this metal pile, see what all we got in here. And I know you guys are gonna say, why don't you get some of that metal out? Well, reason being, I've been doing this for 20 something years, and I've got one hell of a metal stockpile. So anytime useful metal comes in, whether it be I-beam, angle iron, pipe, you name it, we've got a little storage unit. We'll put all that stuff over there in a lay down yard, and then Aaron can use it for welding up stuff around here. And it just always comes in handy, just like, check this out. Oh, I'm glad they saved this, man. Look at the size of that cable. Golly, that's about an inch and maybe inch and a half cable. We just got to make sure it doesn't have any bad spots in it, but I don't see anything wrong with it, man. That's a chunk of change right there to buy a cable this size. We got a smaller one there. Just that's one reason why I can't stay up here, because I am such a hoarder and a pack rat. Any of this stuff that comes in, now we're saving those cables. I can guarantee you they're saving them, because I'd have to hurt somebody if those got recycled. But it's just so hard for me not to just stop everything I'm doing and just start collecting junk in the most part. Now that cable's worth some money, but I'll just get stuff. Oh, I'm sure I can use this. Like right now I'm looking around. There's just stuff everywhere. Hand trucks, just just stuff. And it's so hard for me to stay focused when I'm up here, because I just want to start grabbing stuff. Prime example. Here's what Marco's done already pulled out today. Now that AC unit, we'll rip the copper out of it. The wire will be recycled. Got some nice push brooms, some type of lawn repair, topsoil with seed. It's just so much waste. All right, I gotta get out of here before I start collecting myself. Good thing I parked my truck down at the bottom of the ramp. But hey, I want to also, while I got a second, give a shout out to Dirt Perfect. He gave us a shout out on his live the other night. So I know a lot of new subscribers have come over to check out our channel, and we sure do appreciate you for doing that. I hope you find some value in the content, because honestly, I've been doing this for a couple of years now, and I was getting to the point where I was almost ready to give up. But all of you guys coming over and dropping your comments and just saying hey has kind of recharged me. And I honestly love making these YouTube videos for you guys. But if there's anything you want to see in particular, drop it in the comments below. Other than that, y'all have a kick-ass weekend. I appreciate you. We'll see you on the next video.